Hi, this is Chris with Usborne Books and More, and I wanted to share with you a few of our baby and toddler board books. This is one of our brand new stroller books. It is Baby's First Stroller Book of Animals. We also have one that is Jungle Animals, and they're both adorable with different little animals and peek-through holes, and it'll attach to a stroller or a car seat. Super handy thing to have, makes a great baby shower gift. One of our most popular sets of board books is our That's Not My series, and there are like 35 books in this series. This is That's Not My Panda, and what's fabulous about these is each one features a different animal or person or vehicle, and they all have lots of texture, touchy-feely stuff, and they teach kids about vocabulary with the different descriptive words. That's not my panda. Its paws are too rough. And that's not my panda. Its back is too fuzzy. That's not my panda. Its nose is too bumpy. And the repetition is really fun for littles. They know what to expect. And then at the very end is, that's my panda. Its tummy is so soft. It just teaches them a lot of different touchy-feely vocabulary words, and there's textures to touch and animals to see, and we have a couple different collections of those that you can purchase if you want to purchase more than one. This is another favorite for littles. It's My Farm Animal World, and the flap is, well, the cover is magnetic, and it comes with 9 chunky little board books inside, and each one gives a little bit of information about the animal. This one's about the bee. I am a bee. My home is a hive. My baby is called a larva. Lots of different little information, and then it can also become a matching game. You can see inside it has the little spots for them to go, and you can make it a little matching game to sort and put all the little animal books back where they belong. Really fun. They can stack them, they can chew on them, and it gives lots of good information about each animal. So that one is a favorite. We have several titles in this series too. This is Usborne's Baby's Very First, and there's Touchy Feely Lift the Flap, there's Farm, there's a Finger Trail book. There's a bunch of different ones in this series, and they're all super fun. Lots of textures to touch and things going on the pages. This one has a few flaps, but not very many, so even if they rip them off, the book is still fun. It's not just all about the flaps. But lots of fun shapes and colors and things to look at and talk about. So, super fun baby board book. These ones are new, and they're one of my new favorites. These are the Slide and See. This one's Slide and See Animals, and there's also Slide and See Under the Sea, I think. Anyway, it's like ocean animals. But they have these little moving parts where the little animals hide and you bring them out. On this page, it's the gecko's tongue catching the fly. And then here the giraffe's head, and the eyes open and shut, and the spider goes up and down, and the little prairie dogs go up and down. Just super, super fun and very interactive. This one's probably for like a year or older, not an itty bitty brand new baby. Also in like the toddler area would be the Peek Inside books, and these are great little lift the flap books. There's lots of different flaps on each page. This one is Peek Inside Animal Homes, and it is one of my 3-year-old's favorites. He loves it, and it just talks about different animal habitats, and it's real awesome information, scientific information about all these different animal habitats, but it's at their level and not dumbed down, and it's very fun, and they don't even realize that they're learning about animals. Another one in the series is Peek Inside the Zoo, and he loves this one as well. And there's also Peek Inside Nighttime and Peek Inside the Farm and Peek Inside the Garden. They're all fantastic. This is another toddler favorite, Muddle and Match Adventure. There are 4 different titles in this series, and I don't have all of them, but they're all fantastic, and they're all similarly set up. Lots of alliteration, and then you can mix and match the story and what's going on. Sawyer, my 3-year-old, loves to do this story. Now do this story, Mommy. But Pete the plucky pirate pleads with Percy, his peculiar parrot, to prepare to paddle the Pacific. And it's fun to have the alliterative sounds. And then you can just mix them all up and make something completely silly. Edward, the excitable explorer, wishes for wonderful white wellies to catch the cunning criminal. Anyway, there's 4 different ones of these, and they're all really fun. And then the last one I want to show you is my first space book. There's also my first book about castles. And these are nice, thick, sturdy pages and little chunks of information. But it's not just silliness. It's actual information about space. But it's at a toddler or preschooler's level. Oh, here's the moon and landing on the moon. And just all kinds of information about space and astronauts and what life is like in space, a spacewalk and what the equipment that they need for that. It's just, I'm very impressed with Usborne's books for little people because they give them a lot of real important information, and like I said about another book, without dumbing it down. Small chunks and really interesting. So anyway, those are a few of my favorite of the baby and toddler books. If you have any that you're looking for or a topic that you're interested in finding, just let me know and I'll try to help you find what you're looking for. Thank you.